Yeah, go ahead and zoom in on that. Yeah, yeah. Druggery type. Druggery bus. This motherfucker went from eviction to druggery bus. Call them Popo right now. Call 12. We got eviction druggery on them. Mr. Penn ain't slick, boy. I see what you be doing. Boy, the zoomery in was crazy work. He's seen drugs before in his lifetime. He's in Memphis. Yo, what's poppin', GE gang? It's your boy Foosh nigga. We back with another banger. Yeah, banger reaction video. Shout out to my people. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Hold on, before I get to that, before I get to my meeps with the peeps, let me tell you something. I had videos lined up for you guys that I did last night. Tell me why I wake up to 42 DMs of people sending me the link to to this video, to Mr. Penn part 2 of the casket drop type. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, they about to, man. I can't put out the other, I can't. I have to put this one out. 42 DMs? You gotta be kidding me. You know what I'm saying? You guys be really on it. But I really worked my arse off last night to get some videos out for you guys. But I know you guys really want this one. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring you this one. And then we'll drop the other ones, you know, tomorrow, tonight. I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna drop them because they're done. You know what I'm saying? Now back to my meeps with the peeper. Mentally, emotionally, energetically, physically, spiritually. There's 5 of them. 5 all 5 fronts type. How are you doing? And I don't care if you're just talking about you. I don't care if you're talking about your mom, your dad, your family, your kids. How are you and the fam doing? Tap in the comment section. Let us know 1 through 10 what the type of time you guys are on, and if you guys are doing good. You woke up on 10. If you stayed at 10, you know how we get down. Get in the comment section. Let us know. And then, you know, whoever's not doing so well, we're going to pray for you, give you high vibes types. On another note, why do people wake up on misery type? That's like a choice. You guys know that? Like, you wake up on misery. I see some comments and I'm just like, bro, like, it just baffles my mind because I'm like, bro, why would you rather, like, I respond to the comments because I'm going to do me, okay? And I don't even be doing a roastery like that. I just be like, bro, like, you miserable, bro. Go to and I'm not, when I say bro, it's a couple women and it was like 2 dudes comment today on some negative shit type. And I'm like, do you just like waking up miserable? Because you know it's a choice, right? You know you probably don't have nobody else to talk to. You jump on YouTube where there's millions of people on YouTube. You go find a channel, you try to ruin somebody's community, try to fuck up their vibe. It don't happen over here. It's like, why do you want to wake up like that? I'm really confused. Don't you want to wake up on some energetic type shit, on some positive? Why do you want to wake up on misery and try to make everybody, misery loves company? I get it. Just ain't never gonna work over here. So I sit there and I just be pondering. It don't even make me mad. I'm like, damn, what is this person going through? You just wake up miserable. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Your life is what you make it. If shit ain't going right, it ain't going right. You got to go through it to get through it. And then somebody made a comment saying, why are you post that? You talking about your luxury shit and talking about we and you. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? What luxury shit do I talk about? What do I talk about? What do I talk about luxury? Tap down in the comment section if you think, or if I talk about luxury shit, tap down in the comment section, let me know. If you follow me on Snapchat, I put my cars on there. If I'm going to the gym, I'm going to the car. You guys see what I do outside of YouTube. But let me tell you one thing, sir. I come from the trench. I come from not having a lot of shit, sir. I come from driving a 97 Mitsubishi Mirage 2-door, okay? Fucked up type. I've had my fair share of being in the not having a lot of shit. But I didn't get to this point in my life by just staying stuck and just being miserable. I'll tell you that. It's certain shit I want in life and nobody gonna tell me I can't have it. So I worked my ass off to get to where I am in life. And my only thing, what I'm here to do, let me tell you this right now. What I'm here to do is motivate and inspire. If you're not a person that likes to get motivated or like to be inspired, this channel is for sure not you. I promise you that. I promise you without a shadow of doubt, it ain't for you. Go somewhere else. We motivate and inspire over here. We lift people up when they're going through things. We tap in, we give back. We on some Mr. Penn type shit. Shout out to Mr. Penn. He just hit 210,000 subscribers. Listen, we keep up on everything. Like, I see everything, and I notice everything. So, we're going to go ahead and get to the video, man. This is what you guys wanted. It's 42 DMs. That's not counting the people that tag me in the comment section. Let's see what type of time they're on, because it's the same people with the fucking casket.
And now,
Oh, you coming around to that casket type. Casket gone? The casket is gone. Where's the casket? It's gone. They saw the video and got rid of the casket. Evidence gone. What? Bro, do we really got to go through the whole dog situation? Y'all are not acting like y'all don't hear Mr. Penn out there again? Really? I know how this about to go. We're coming in, Fido. Chill. We're gonna break you up out of there. We're gonna get you up out of there. I know they got the BBC type going on. You done seen everything. Okay? Chill. Better than a smoke alarm going off, huh?
Morning.
I can't believe they acting like they don't hear them, bro. Come on, we already know what type of time y'all laid up in the bed, reading comic books and smoking cigarettes.
We're back again. So what happened? Y'all lost this time.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. They went back to court. There was a stay, and the stay was removed yesterday. Your attorney didn't tell you?
No.
Look at her face.
I'll give you a couple. There's
Listen, I know when I said BBC last time, you guys went. A lot of people didn't know what BBC meant. Okay, you guys went and Googled it. The people that didn't know, now you know. You know why they take so long to answer the door, right? This is just my theory. I don't know if it's really going down, but I saw the black man talking about he didn't live there, and he came out. He was all in the business. Said he had an interview, and he just sitting there. Came Mr. Penn. Hey, can you tell him stop moving, bro? What are you talking about? And why are you still in this soup? You're interviewing to be at the BBC. Now check this out. You guys see this? What took her so long to answer the door? Because she came to the door, stomach out. She has no underwear on. I know that for a fact. No brawlery. No bra, none. You got other men. Y'all told me she got roommates, and those men were roommates. She got other men in the house, and this is how she's roaming around the house with a boyfriend? I would never let my girl do that ever in life with another man living in the house. You got to, man, stop it. Getting your BBC on, keeping all the money, not paying the rent. Tell me I'm lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. This screams BBC all over me.
the rent, and here is.
Whoa, baby, pull the shirt down.
Stay.
Oh, baby, please don't throw my stuff out again. Now, please call my lawyer.
We say?
Call my
Please don't throw
lawyer.
my shirt again. Please call my lawyer. I just woke up again, and I just.
Well, go ahead and call him. You know the routine, same as last time. Go ahead and call him and see what he can do.
Nothing. She looks so over it.
Yeah, like,
What'd you say?
please, like, can we have a chance to do after stuff?
Stuff.
You know I can't do that. It's not up
All
to
of our
me.
sentimental shit got broke last night.
Yeah, like, all of our
Okay,
shit.
but listen to this. This order was lifted yesterday. I could have come over here yesterday, right?
I understand this, but
I didn't.
Where you're coming from.
They were sending me the saying. They were saying, Miss Penn, can you go over there right now? We got the order lifted. This is 10 in the morning yesterday.
but we're not saying we won't
I
get
said,
out.
no, they just wait.
Yeah, we're not saying we won't get out. We'll
No, I'm
get
just
out. We'll
saying.
get out.
I already gave you a full day. I'm pretty sure your attorney
We
told
didn't
you.
know.
Our attorney didn't tell us
I wouldn't have been
anything.
asleep right now.
That's
Well,
right.
you need to call your attorney and get it straight, but I can't wait. There's nothing I can do. Here's call him, tell him.
You can't give us to the end of the day to be out of here.
It's not up to me. I can't make a decision like that. Only the court can do that.
Okay.
I mean, we're gonna be out of here anyway.
But what I'm saying is, what you're asking me is something I can't decide. You have to call the attorney, and the attorney's going to have to go down there and
Bro.
file something.
Mr. Penn is over it. He has no discretion. You guys won by default last time. You guys keep telling me your lawyer didn't tell you nothing. And my biggest thing is, there's 2 adults home. You guys are home. Listen, you guys are home again for the second eviction. Where is the jobs? Why are you guys both home? Please answer. Keep forgetting about the BBC shit type. Excuse me. But really though, why are you home? How are you paying the rent? Or shit, better, how are you not paying the rent? We know. Both of y'all sitting there sleeping all goddamn day long. All day long. Y'all was sleeping last time. Well, y'all said y'all was sleeping. And now y'all said y'all was sleeping again. Confusery. Are you guys buying this story? Are you guys buying the story? Me either.
Stop it.
Get
I
out.
can't on my own say, okay, I'm going to stop. Just like last time.
I'm
When
not saying to stop the writ. I'm saying we'll get out ourselves. We don't need anybody to move us out.
Yeah,
well, that's not how eviction works.
Nah, it works.
Eviction is the forcible removal of
I
a
understand
person.
this. We're not being rude, saying we won't
I've
get
been
out.
evicted from a bunch of houses and I've never been forcibly.
Yeah, I've never been forcibly removed either.
Did he just say they've been evicted a bunch of You are dumb. You are stupid. You are beyond me. Why the fuck would you say? Why would you tell the person that's evicting you that you've been evicted a bunch of times? Now he know why you're getting evicted again. Well, no, can you call my lawyer? We don't. No, yeah, you are. You've been evicted a couple days. This ain't your first rodeo. A couple times, sir? Lazy bums. You got your lazy bums. 2 grown adults. You got your child in there. She sees lazy bums for, listen, if you ain't motivating and inspire, you lazy. You should be inspired that your daughter, how did they say last time she was 14, 15? You not motivated and inspired to make sure your daughter has a better life, that she's not getting evicted at 14 and 15 while she's in high school trying to navigate high school? High school's already hard enough. You guys are making it way harder. I don't understand people. I don't understand some parents. I just never will.
Okay, because y'all probably moved before the time.
No, they always.
They came and knocked on the door with the police, and the police let us in.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know anything about eviction like that. I've been doing this for a
I've never had an
long time.
eviction come, where people come and the cops don't come with y'all. Is what I'm like what I'm getting at.
Okay. Well, you know it's been to court, and the court knows who's serving it, right?
Okay, I understand. There's
So-
a private process. Yeah, they
Right.
know.
The judge
They
knows. The
You better
judge
not be cutting your eyes up at Mr.
said for
Penn.
me to
What's wrong
stop,
with
so
you?
he knows. So there's no.
So the judge just tell y'all to
Misunderstanding.
stop. Like,
No, I'm not misunderstanding anything. We will move our own stuff out.
Well, it doesn't work that way, sir.
Y'all
I
don't
don't
understand.
have
I
time to
feel
debate
like we
about it.
should have the time to move our own shit.
Well, this is what I'm gonna have to do.
Y'all
Now,
let
what
it
I
break
can
a
do
lot
is
of our
remove you
Right.
from the property.
Right.
Period. Well, you won't even be here. You won't even be here to do anything.
Maybe they should come here so they can tell us that maybe y'all should break our stuff when y'all move us this time.
Who?
because Whoever's gonna remove us. Maybe would you
Yeah, they
give me my
broke all
phone,
of our
please?
stuff last time.
They broke all
Okay.
of John's mom's stuff.
Here's
here
here's how
crying.
eviction works. Let me explain it to you.
We know how eviction works.
Well, I'm explaining to you for stuff being broken. I'll explain that to you. Now, if you want your stuff not to be broken, you should have already packed it. You should have hired you a
We
move.
didn't know.
We haven't known any of this.
We didn't know anything.
But it's up to you to know. It's not up for me to
No,
explain
it's
it
up
to
to
you.
somebody to come here and give us a letter. We have no
No,
idea.
it's not. It's not.
So
You-
we're supposed to hear the courts?
Yeah, you're supposed to be in that court. That's your
No,
responsibility.
we were. We didn't know we were supposed to fucking leave.
They didn't say that the stay was lifted to us. We didn't know that. We just said they just said
What
the
I'm saying
appeal
is
was-
you should have known. If I know, if your attorney knows, if the court knows, you're saying you don't know.
No,
That's on you.
all they said was
you
the
are the
appeal was
defendant.
denied. That's all we said. That's all we said. They didn't
Okay.
say the stay was lifted or
Well,
anything
what I'm saying
else.
is you should have got an understanding of that. That's not for me to explain to you. Okay? You should have an understanding of that.
There's kids here and shit. We will get out. We will get out.
Shut
Okay,
up.
well-
We the viewers care that there's kids there. That's the only people we care about. We don't care about the adults not paying the bills. We don't give a fuck about you. We care about the kids. I just talked about that, right? That's Mr. Penn is trying to tell you. It's your responsibility as parents to make sure your daughter's not going through this. It ain't my fault that you're getting evicted, right? If your lawyer knows and Mr. Penn knows and the court knows that you're about to get evicted, that's your fault. Your lawyer didn't call and tell you that you were getting evicted, that the stay was lifted. That's not Mr. Penn's fault. That's the lawyer's fault. And that's you guys' fault for thinking, oh, we got it, we staying, everything cool, go back to normal, start sleeping 24 hours a day. Y'all not calling y'all lawyer, hey, are we good? You sure we good? Calling the next day, hey, are we good? That man's not gonna show back up our house and break some more of our shit, right? We good? Y'all not doing the shit that y'all should be doing. Taking no accountability. You want to blame somebody else, then you want to start cussing at Mr. Penn. It ain't gonna help you in the situation, because then you're gonna irritate him. And like he said, he could have you removed. You're not even supposed to be in there. He's giving you the he's bro. You can't make this shit up. Entitled. You're not supposed to be there, and you feel like you're entitled enough for somebody to let you move all your things, give you all the time in the world to do what you want to do. And he's telling you, I've been doing it for 20 years. It's not how it works. I don't care how you've been evicted 18 other or 17 other times. I don't care how they did. I'm telling you how I move. And I'm good at what I do. I'm one of the best. Y'all not getting it. He gets it.
Just move.
We get it.
Here's the way we're gonna do it. I either can leave you in here peacefully, or I can remove y'all, have y'all moved outside. If there's an incident, I can have y'all arrested for criminal trespass because you don't live here anymore.
I understand that, but we can move our own stuff, sir. I'm not being.
So you already know from last time it doesn't work that way.
How does it not work that way?
It doesn't work.
Bro,
Okay,
you
so
goofy.
go ahead. I'm as long as you're peaceful, go ahead and start on this room. I'm gonna bring the crew in. I'm gonna take my pictures just like last time.
Well, if
I'm
they
gonna bring the
break
crew
any
in.
of my shit, I'm going to jail.
Okay.
Don't tell them. Do not break any of my shit.
Also, you making threats?
I'm not
Hello.
making a threat.
Well, it sounds like a
just
threat.
did.
You just said
I'm
you're
just
going to
saying,
jail.
They broke all my roommate's personal stuff.
Okay, let me explain to you about breaking so you understand. That's why I say it's better for you to stay here and pack your own personal stuff while
You're
we're
not
moving.
letting me do that.
Listen. Let me explain to you because I'm going to stop talking here in a minute, okay? All right? I didn't just start doing it yesterday. I can handle evictions either way. I can handle it peacefully, or I can handle it where I remove everyone, get the police out here, have them just take you right on downtown for making threats.
Hello.
Okay? Now, this is how eviction works. This is the eviction crew. It's not a moving crew. If you want your stuff packed up, wrapped up and wrapped and protected,
We don't have to wrap it up and wrap. They don't
what,
have to throw it either.
what I'm saying is that's the way you protect it. That's when the moving crew comes in, that's what they do. They have boxes.
I get that.
So
but
the
I'm
court is aware of that. Court is aware when you're being evicted, your stuff is just being put in bags, taken out. So there's a high probability something can be broken.
Yes, I understand this, but what I'm saying is they were literally throwing our stuff. They put all of our nasty shit from the fridge on top of our clean clothes. That's not
Sir.
cool.
Okay, but that's just an eviction process, sir. That's what happens. The
Listen.
only thing.
Well, we didn't know we were getting evicted. So.
But how is that on me, sir?
I didn't say it was on you, sir. I'm just saying, could you be a civilized person and just let us do our
Sir,
own
I could have
thing?
been here yesterday. This is what my thinking was. My thinking was your attorney went down there, the stay was lifted. He knows the stay was lifted. He informed you the stay was lifted.
No, he just said we
I
lost
thought
the
you
appeal.
guys would have been gone. I'll be honest with you. I was thinking full well when I got back here today.
We would have been if we would have known the state was lifted.
Well, that's on your attorney. That's not on me, sir. I can call my attorney right now. He'll tell you he tried everything he could to get me to come out here yesterday. I'm like, no, get the people. I'll go first thing, Wednesday morning. By then, surely they'll be gone because they'll know they lost.
We didn't know. We didn't know. John went to court. We didn't go to court.
Well, why didn't Jordan tell you?
John told us we just lost the appeal. That's all he said. He didn't
Okay.
say the stay was lifted.
Well, that's what losing means. You
Duh,
lose.
you guys
When
are a
lose
bunch
the
of-
stay. The stay is what stopped it. That's the only thing that stopped it.
It should be in place though. This is his fucking house.
Okay. All right.
they're
Well,
doing-
I'm gonna go ahead and take my pictures. I'm bring the crew in, and then we'll just go from there. However y'all want to handle it.
I ain't gonna lie, they get no sympathy from me because they hard-headed, stubborn, entitled. They don't pay their bills. They don't pay their rent. You got it. Oh my God. You guys got a alley-oop last time. Slam dunk. Was able to stay. He had to leave. Right? You send your attorney. You send your attorney down again, and you decide. Why are you not going? You're sleeping in the house. You're not even at work. For the second time. But he has a job. Motherfucker been vaping since the last video we did. That's all he been doing. He been vaping, you been sleeping. Whenever y'all not doing the BBC thing, that's what I've been seeing with my own eyes. The problem is there's no accountability. You guys are not taking life serious. This is the real world, which has real consequences and actions behind those. You don't pay your rent. That person said you won last time. The person that owned the house or whatever, Oh, they did what? They won what? They went right back to court the next day. No, we need them up out of there. Go ahead and live. Man, what we got to do? And they got it done. They could have just said, okay, well, they won. Guess we're not going to get our rent. I guess we're just going to pay us when they want to. Whatever. No, they handled business. You guys didn't handle business and try to blame everybody else. That's the problem. They still in there arguing about why didn't they tell us? Get to packing, Steve. Damn. You got to be the man of the house, bro. Be the man of the house. She been crying since the last video, too. That's all she's doing is crying. Get my phone, babe. Instead of get some boxes so they don't break more of our shit. Y'all not saying that.
Fucked up.
So they in there arguing.
We would have got out this shit. Hello? Hello? Hey.
And she's still sitting on the bed, Indian style.
So John
This
went
is
to court
crazy.
yesterday. We didn't know the stay was lifted. All that the attorney told him was that the appeal was like overturned and that he was going to do whatever he could to try and get the appeal redone. He never told us the stay was lifted. So we didn't know we had to be out today or yesterday. So now the same dude's here again doing the same thing that he was before.
All that crying ain't gonna help shit.
I don't find shit. I can't even put her in school. It's just fucked up. Please, I can't get out of here.
Richard Penn sitting there listening. He's like, I had enough of this shit. I gotta go finish taking pictures because this is ridiculous. I told you, these are learning videos, man. Don't sit and wait for nobody in life, for nothing. This is how you don't be adult right here. This is not adult shit they doing. We're real adults. We handle business. We gotta go, we gotta go. We're not gonna blame everybody else. And at this point stage in the game, we're not getting evicted. How about that? We're paying our bills. First thing, paying bills. Motherfucker been evicted a bunch of times, he said. Like, who says that?
All right, we good. I also got a door, a bedroom that needs to be open.
There's a damn dog roaming the yard again.
We ready to
That
go?
dog said, I'm gonna mind my damn business this time.
The bedroom's right through here on the left. The first room on the left right there.
I want to know where the casket went. Where did the casket go?
Yes, sir.
We would have been out if we would have
Hey,
known.
sir,
I promise we would have.
if you set our stuff in the yard where you did last time, so at least I get the U-Haul to come get
We're
it.
not gonna be able to put everything in the yard, but if there's certain things you want in the yard, we can.
I mean,
There's certain
I'm
rooms.
gonna get a U-Haul right now again, so we can put it
Yeah,
in
we're
the
getting a U-Haul.
Okay,
Right now, so.
but honestly, I could have been home yesterday.
We-
Well, I mean, we would have known. We would have been.
If
out
we would've
here.
known, we would've been
I'm
out of
so
here.
Sorry. Like, I really
Like
am sorry. I'm
we
not
really
trying to
didn't know.
be
Do you think we would have been repainting the rooms if we would have known?
Well, I'm surprised y'all here because I thought for sure. Because I even had someone who worked for me drove by and said, "Well, the U-Haul is still out there, so they probably."
It's supposed to be his irrevocable life bond, life
Like,
estate.
it's literally what it says. But
Well, you see, the same judge that put the stay in place and stopped it is the same judge that lifted it.
I don't even see how though, man. Well, can y'all just get one favor and let me move my own room?
Okay, here's the thing. Like I said before, as long as you're peaceful, not making threats, and or in the crew's way, you can stay here and pack this room. We'll do everything until we get to this room. Now, when we get to this room, we're gonna have to do it.
Okay.
So, but if you can have it mostly packed before we get here, it's no problem. But as soon as there's any kind of interference or anger, then everybody's gonna have to step outside. Okay,
You
look.
want these on the front of the street?
This is what we're gonna, let me show you. Let's start up here first and clear out some of this, make some room. Okay, they're gonna get a U-Haul. So we're gonna try to work with them and put everything we can like right out here so they can bring the U-Haul up. But we can't block ourselves. You can't put stuff where you cannot walk.
Okay.
So you put it to the side, and once this gets full, you're gonna take it to the street.
Okay.
So let's start up here because you got to have room to move. So go ahead and move this stuff back out here.
Okay.
But just make sure you don't never, I've seen crews block themselves. They go and put
okay.
stuff
Oh, yeah.
and you can't even move.
I got you.
Okay? So we're going to leave some stuff here out in the
Okay.
yard, like I say, but if it gets full, take it to the street.
Okay. Todo lo que suene como basura va para la street. Donde sea cosas de ella, ahí le dicen allá.
Okay, todo lo que está afuera. And let's start right here. Let's go ahead and start right here and get this clear. We want to get the front clear so we can have to move some room.
Que no lo quiera, hasta allá mero.
Yeah, that's good.
Right there, or
Yeah, that's enough for that. That's enough for that. Yeah, leave that. You just go start. Yeah, start on the inside.
Bro. I don't really want to know. Hold on. No, hold on. Is that the casket? Am I tripping? I had to wait for him to come back to that.
Llévate el espejo y eso. ¿Cuál es? ¿Tienes su?
did they move the boxes out? Come out of here.
Everything in here is right outside.
Okay, appreciate it.
You didn't calm down a little bit. You ain't stopping nothing, bro. Just be calm about it. You get you a whole lot further. Ooh, front room cleared already.
¿Pero muchas cosas adentro?
Ahí trae el Dali.
Reciba. ¿Crees que me den el tipo de mano? Sí, ahora tú
Abrí la
estás
puerta. Pero te vas a colgar la puerta.
I don't care. Every time I see that dog, I start laughing, bro, because I know the dog seen some shit. I know it. He need to go. Dog need to go to therapy. Tell me that damn dog been evicted 7 times too, sir. You just the emotional support eviction dog. Motherfucker got an eviction dog. That's crazy work.
Dog, we put him in the room.
Now you want to put the dog in the room.
Okay. I'm just
Thank you.
checking out this room, so.
Hey, I know y'all remember last time they went in this room. That foil was sitting on the bed with the foil was burnt a little bit. You know what the goddamn foil was toasted. You know what that means when he got that burn mark on that foil? You know what he was doing in there. And I wasn't the only one that peeped that. As soon as I caught it in the video, I saw you on the comment section say that was foil. And it was burnt. It was toasted type. That's why they're not paying the rent. That you see all those tattoos on his arms? He's out there getting tattoos. How you got people that's living with you and you guys are not paying the rent? Like, it's more than you guys are the 2 adults and it's what, 2 other people that live there? So one person's spending money on drugs. You're spending money on tattoos and vapes, and your wife is sleeping all day. Sounds about right. That sounds about right. But this is the room that had that shit in there. I can't lie. Hey, don't tell her what else is in there. I would be very careful to make sure I didn't step on no needle, pick up no needle. Treating that like the police do, man. Anything that's gonna poke me, stick me. Yeah, go ahead and zoom in on that. Yeah. Druggery type. Druggery bus. This motherfucker went from eviction to druggery bus. Call them Popo right now. Call 12. We got eviction druggery on them. Mr. Penn ain't slick, boy. I see what you be doing. Boy, the zoomery in was crazy work. He's seen drugs before in his lifetime. He's in Memphis. What? That shit's crazy. Yes. Hello. My man, stop it. Hey. Nah. Go back, sir. No, we not gonna skip that. I'm sitting here talking about it, and he stops and zooms in on it. Case closed. I need to say no more. Y'all see this shit right here? He still has it on. Bro, this is an everyday thing. That's why he lied and said he was going on a... he said... Bro was so smoked out, he said he was going to interview, knowing damn well he just got dressed to stay at home. Mr. Penn didn't mess up everything. Sir, who are you? I'm just here. Who lives here? There's 2 people. 2 people? Yeah, they're in the room. And then he left talking about he had to go on an interview. Motherfucker didn't go nowhere because as soon as the U-Haul came, he came up there. Hey, can you tell them stop to move stuff from my room? Yeah, because you don't want them to find the druggery, sir. Yeah. You didn't know. We do evictions and drug busts, sir. What are you on? That's why you... How are you not there again? You knew you was coming back. How did they didn't know? You knew. You made sure you went nowhere in sight. I ain't coming back. Y'all can have all that shit. Sir, people, y'all see it. And if you don't know what this means, good for you. Okay, that's a good thing. But yeah. Yep, good old Gregory type. Mr. Penn, no. We know. Yeah, now what else can I find in this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Like, what else on this shit? What else I can zoom in on? Open that refrigerator, Penn. I double dare you. Dog dare you. See? Look at that. He like, what? What? Motherfucker use that shit as a magnifying glass. I know it's something else. I know it. I know it. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy, bro. Like, this is insane.
Keep Blaze.
He keep finding weapons. Remember last time he found that BB gun? Get him up out of there, because that casket was there for a reason. I'm just being real.
Excuse me.
Is that her? At least she put some clothes on.
Excuse me.
Come on, man. I'm trying to be on my Inspector Gadget type shit. Mr. Penn, go back in that room, sir. I know I seen something else.
What's wrong with it? Something wrong with it? You trying to open it up? Why you need it open?
It's just a little.
You need one now?
Yeah,
Okay. How's it going? All right.
Yeah, they fucked him. He talking about, oh wait, what? He's like, man, if we knew we had to move, man, we would have moved. Man, you think we'd be moving if we sitting there, man, we paint the walls of the house? Well, shit, I wonder why. You see how dirty those, it's easy to not clean the walls. It's easy to just paint over the fucking dirt. That's all he doing. That's why y'all painted it. You might know you was moving and just say, you know what, man, I want them to charge us this, and on the back end too, we already owe them. Let me go ahead and paint over the dirt. That's all y'all was doing was painting over dirt, bro. Look how y'all did them people's walls. That's crazy.
How you doing? Some random address. I said, these people look like a good candidate.
You got something like
Okay.
these
All right, bet.
with these sheets?
What now? Yeah, I got $2. Just go to my truck. Amigo.
Oh no, that was
Look at
another
the
woman.
$2.
She still ain't got no clothes on. Who was that other lady? That's crazy. She walking around still with no clothes on with all those men there. That's wild to me.
Good? Yeah.
Oh, that was a daughter. That was a daughter that had clothes on. Okay.
Car. Dealing with the real world.
Where you say that?
I would not want that job.
Why?
People get ugly.
Yeah, most time most people know what's going on, they just don't accept it. But it's not like a repo. A repo is a person's property, and the repo drivers come taking something that a person thinks belongs to them. But usually in these cases, most of them are rentals, or most of them have already been to court. So people know, right?
They just don't like it.
Right.
Well, I will pray for you because it's crazy people.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Hey, I'll tell you right now, shout out to that woman. I don't know if that's the grandma or the mom or one of them, but she's putting a praying over Mr. Penn because she knows how dangerous his job is. So shout out to you for that. Like, not acting entitled, not acting like somebody doing your people wrong. You just wouldn't want the job because it's a hard job to do. We understand that. So shout out to you, whoever you are to them.
What's your name?
Neil.
Neil. Okay.
Look at her just flapping her.
Oh, to go grab anything out of my home, then he'd be back.
Hey, I need you to pan to the left because I need to see if that casket's still there. Damn, dog's in the way. Because he's stressed out. The dog is stressed out.
So this your family here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See,
So what exactly happened here? You know?
They didn't talk to me, so sent them a couple places to take a look at. And I just live around the corner.
Oh, okay.
You see that? She said she don't know what's going on because she said they won't talk to her about it. Not being real adults. Just think you can sweep it under the rug, then take it to court, get a stay put in, keep staying in people's shit without paying the rent. And your people don't even know what's going on. Now they all in your business. People know when your lights, you know what I'm saying? People don't know when your lights get cut off. Yeah, they just like you say from me. As soon as your shit get up out, everybody know what's going on. So now everybody know your business. It makes no sense. You did it ass backwards.
So they gonna move in with you?
No.
She said no. Good Lord, no.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Nope.
Oh no.
My husband's a very big man like you.
Right.
I don't think so.
Ain't coming to ruin my peace.
Yeah, our children.
Right, right.
I just retired a couple months ago and I have a little peaceful life.
Hello,
Yeah, it's
peaceful,
about to
I'm
end
telling you.
today.
Very peaceful people. I like to watch the squirrels and the birds.
Right.
And work at the church every once in a while.
I'm not gonna be here. Oh, whoa, I don't know. I know. What's gonna go on?
How the dog almost break a leg?
Yeah, I've never been the money person for my children. Nope. Not good.
Yeah.
I'm
If you
retired, so I don't have that kind of money anymore.
if you like, I can send my guys over with them to help.
I'm gonna slap you. No.
He said, I'm gonna slap you. Better stop flirting with Mr. Penn. He's married now.
Shit now, I'm trying to get rid of that. I've been working on my house for 2 weeks now. No. Not even funny, my husband had a stroke.
Well, you know, I had a lady one time I was doing the eviction, and this lady, she didn't have anything to do with it. She walked over from across the street, and she was like, "I can't believe you putting these people out. They don't have nowhere to go. It's not right." She was just going on and on about how bad I was. To tell you what, man, I said, the owner of this house, he's reached a point where, you know, if the people are not paying the rent, that means the owner's paying the rent.
Right.
And this owner can't afford to pay his own bills and then has a house. He thought he was going into business, but now he's losing money.
Mm-hmm.
I said, so maybe he's not correct by doing the eviction. So what we're going to do is they need somewhere to stay where the person will be understanding. I said, so I called my crew over. She's standing there. I said, this lady right here, she doesn't like what's going on here, and she wants to help this lady. She's going to let this lady stay with her for free. And so we're going to move all the stuff up to her house. The lady's like, what?
Hey, come on. Hey.
She said, oh no, they can't come stay. I said, ma'am.
Bro, hold on. I love that he said that. I love that he said that, right? So it's just like when people come in the comment section and they get mad at us for doing a reaction to a video of something that's already happening. That ain't got nothing to do with us. We pay our bills, right? So we're just doing a reaction. Oh my God, I can't believe things happen to people. This and that, you're laughing. It's not funny. I feel so bad. And every time in the comments, I'm like, how come? Okay, then let them come stay with you. I bet you wouldn't do that. You don't feel that bad, right? He just proved my point in real time. Oh, lady, okay, lady, if you got something to say, let him move in with you. Oh, no. Oh, y'all only want to talk shit. Y'all only want to talk shit, but y'all not the real helpers, right? So we're doing a video, a reaction, you mad, but you know damn well that you would not open up your house to these fucking people. You know it. So what are you really mad about? It makes no sense. I'm glad he told that story. Because we already know he got a bunch of stories, but I'm glad he said that because that's exactly how I feel when people come in here and get mad at us. And we're not never laughing at the situation where they're getting evicted or them getting evicted, right? It's the reason they got evicted. Not paying the bills, over $400. Just dumb shit. You know what I mean? That's where we're not never laughing at the kids either. So, bro, thank you, Mr. P. I needed to hear that, man, because that's how I be feeling.
Saying how bad the situation is and how bad I am. I said,
right.
You know,
I'm the bad guy.
If you can allow this lady. She was like, oh no, I didn't know that's what was. I apologize to you, sir.
No, that she's not apologizing.
No, they can't come and stay with me. They need to pay. I said, well, yes, ma'am. I said, well, you coming to me? Right. In this situation, I think it's a little different. They're saying something about a trust or something that. I don't know what's going on there, but.
That dog want a treat. He's stressed out. I need a treat. Calm me down. Like some people need a cigarette. Dog need a treat.
Yeah, from what I understand, the trust says they could get out of John does. Because the mother and the grandmother gave them that. They used to own a house that was right here.
Right. They told me it was a house over here that was torn down. And so the guy who died, what he did, he a lot of times what people do is they have a trust, and when they die, they'll donate to St. Jude or whoever.
That's what they did, but with the clause in there that said he can live here until he dies.
Oh, I guess.
And they kind of went around the block on that one.
They went around the block.
I see.
I've seen what they do. I hate to say it. I live in this neighborhood. I've seen it. I've been here 60 years.
Right.
I've seen it all my life. They did the same thing on Yates.
Right.
They put in that little youth place.
Yeah.
She's telling all the beans. She's telling all the beans, ain't she? I like her.
They had a little trailer back there. The guy next door gave a piece of land.
Right.
They put a trailer over there, and the next thing you know, there's a giant building over there.
You have to be careful with that. You have to be careful because I serve. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I serve a lot of papers like that because people, they do that. People get up there and they leave everything. St. Jude's one of the biggest ones. I'm sure.
Boy, talking about he got a job. He been there for so. This man ain't worked this much in his life. He got a wife beater on and he over there sweating his arse off. He tired, boss. Okay, he has not worked this hard in a long time. We know that because every time Mr. Penn comes, they're in the room, locked in the room. They're not even outdoorsy type, which is fine. You're not even in the living room watching a movie. You're not the movie type. You're the BBC type. Bro, you tired as hell. That's why you mad. Can we move it ourselves? Bro, if you move yourself, you believe in that casket. Bro, if you moved it yourself, you're already effed up. If you was moving on yourself, you would be in that casket that's supposed to be on the side of your house. I don't know where it is because they ain't panned over there. But it looked like it was gone, but it might be there. You would be in that casket right now, sir. You lucky they there to help you. I got people in the comment sections that I wish they come help me. They get done, okay? House cleared. You over there, look at you, standing like with your damn white beater all the way up. It's already a white beater. Now you done made it tube top type.
If you leave something to St. Jude, they come and get it. And a lot of times the family members are surprised because when it comes down to it, they say, what is this? And you see this person on left everything the same Jew, they try to fight it. But it's really something, I don't know why people do that.
Greed.
Well, I don't know why people in the beginning leave all that stuff to St. Jude and places like that. I don't even know why they do that to begin with.
Well, that's exactly why on your bank account you need to have a POD on it. Because if you don't go to the bank and tell them you want a POD and put somebody's name on it, that money will go to the state.
Oh, for real?
And I'm telling you personally, you need to put a POD on your checking account, and if you have a savings account, same thing, POD.
Right.
You know, upon my death or whatever, you know.
POD, huh?
It will protect your money, because otherwise the bank will send it out of the state and say.
Right. Yeah,
I've been down that road, and I make sure everyone in my family has a POD on everything.
Yeah, I definitely need to do that.
All you gotta do is walk in, they'll give you a piece of paper, you fill it out, sign it, put the person's name, their date of birth, and all that stuff, whoever you're leaving it to. If you're nobody else's name is on that, that's what you need. Or even if you have a wife and it's on her name too, you put a POD on there just in case.
Right.
I mean, will protect that. I mean, I'm not giving the state $500. I mean, if that's all I had in there, $250.
Nothing.
But that money the bank keeps it for about 6 months, then they'll send it to the state. And it's not unclaimed property when it goes to the state. It's theirs.
Right.
And it doesn't have anything to do with, after you die, you still got to pay that last year taxes.
Right.
Or for that person. It doesn't have anything to do with that.
Right.
Pay upon death. So it is. And if I hadn't done that with my brother, he just got a divorce. I made him do a PLD for his son to make sure.
Hey, I think she's really taking a liking to Mr. Penn. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Her family, she said that's her family. Her family is over there going through it. Getting that shit put out. They over there trying to pack it. The dude over there sweating his arse off like he ain't never worked like this in his life. The wife or girlfriend over there walking with no bra-ry, shit just flapping in the, you know what I'm saying, in front of all the men's-ery. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't give a damn. She talking to Mr. Penn. She know he about the business, and I want to talk to him. He's my new friend. My family owns some bullshit. I shouldn't even be here. They should have paid their bills. They've been getting over people for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's intrigued by Mr. Penn, and she's giving Mr. Penn game about, you know what I'm saying, property and passing away and having money here and PODs. Now, I'm gonna go Google PODs because I don't know what the hell that is, but I want to know. She's spilling all the beans. She know a little bit of something. But I know one thing's for sure, two things for certain. She don't give a damn what her family's going through right now. It's gonna get done. I know one thing. She said they not coming to my house, and that's a for sure thing. I just retired. I'm gonna enjoy my life with my husband. He's a big one too. Shit me.
Probate, it automatically got paid to him.
Right.
And there was a little bit of money in there, not tons, but it was $30,000. I mean.
Right. I need to go get them something. Let's see how far we are along, so I can know if I
the casket is still there. Okay, it was buried. They threw shit on top of it. It's still there. I think that was the druggery room right there.
Just big stuff in this one.
I used to go through that shit, Mr. Penn. Comic books, those are comic books. Now again, we see where their money is going, why they're not paying the bills. Comic books look like got a whole look at this. I know I'm in a way type. Hold on, let me get out the way. Boxes full of comic books. Comic books ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? And to have a collection of them. So their money is going to comic books, to tattoos, to fucking vapes, and BBCs. I'm just keeping it real. That's why they're not paying their bills. That's why they've been evicted a couple times. You know, when you have a collection like this, they're probably worth some money. You could have went and pawned these and paid your bills. You probably could have got a good couple of $1,000s too, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Cut back on your habit of the vapory. Doesn't make any sense why you're getting evicted, man. Your family know you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Don't bend it, Mr. Penn, because once you bend it, it ain't worth no money. Not like it used to be anyway. You gotta be mint condition.
I see. Oh, so y'all got everything out of all these rooms? Okay. All right, we gotta do this last room. Okay, we're gonna have to start on this room now.
I understand where literally I'm almost doing things that I need to get out. So literally I just have to go right here.
Well, they still got to come in, ma'am.
That's fine. I got nothing to do for y'all.
we're not saying
Who's the comic book collector?
That's me. I'm
Oh,
a
okay.
collector. I collect cards, comics.
What kind of cards you collect?
Coins, all cards.
Baseball,
I
football,
have like
basketball.
6 boxes in the thing.
Yeah.
6 boxes
Yeah,
of comic books.
I used to be a collector. I used to own a comic book store at one time.
Really?
Oh,
I have 4 boxes in the
It
living
was
room.
called Ground Zero, the comic collection. It was years ago. You probably before your time.
Yeah.
I mean, how
Is Comics and Collectibles still over there?
Actually, wait. You said before my time. How old do you think I am?
About 30.
He hit it on the nose. That's crazy.
Holding the gun.
Uh,
Guess one of the days, you know what I'm saying?
30-year-old
27?
bum type. Oh.
29.
yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, but I had
29
this
and 30 and
store,
still won't
I
get their
closed
shit
the
together.
store like in 90, 99, 97, something like that. So
Thank you for giving us the time to get this stuff out.
Yeah, we really appreciate that.
yeah, I understand. It's a tough situation.
We really just didn't
And
know.
we just really didn't know, or else we would have been out yesterday.
Right.
As we showed you that yesterday. Like,
Yeah.
We would not have been painting this room if I thought we were going to
Yeah,
have to be leaving.
literally.
Right.
But,
Well, somebody didn't communicate with you guys because once y'all lost in court. Huh?
We never got any kind of notification or nothing. There was no writ.
Okay, this is how it goes
they
as
did
far as
it.
notification. Okay, once you go to court, you have your court date, right? You get served to go to court.
Yeah.
And so y'all probably don't know because y'all were relying on him to tell you.
yes.
But he knows.
Yeah.
So he goes to court. The judge is going to tell you, you lost, you have 10 days to vacate.
Yeah.
So once he gives you that 10 days to vacate, then you can try to appeal it if you want to try to appeal it to circuit,
Yeah,
whatever.
We did appeal it. Yeah.
So if you appeal it, then what comes out is called a stay. A stay comes in place and say, okay, stop everything until we hear this case.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so then once they go and hear the case and decide and say, okay, well, you still going to lose, you have to vacate, the stay is removed, so then you can move forward on the eviction.
Yeah,
So-
they never told us any of that, and then they didn't tell us about a shirt. I didn't know about a surety bond. We didn't know how much rent was here. They wanted a year worth of rent for the surety bond. I didn't know that.
Right. Well,
We don't pay rent, so I didn't know what the rent would have
Yeah.
been supposed to on.
yeah, like when you go
They
to
got
circuit, it's
Hold on, they don't even pay rent there? So they really some squatter type. Am I lying? They don't pay no rent. They really some squatter type on somebody that I think passed away. And I don't know exactly they shit, but I just know they some squatters. And I know for sure, if you're not paying no rent, I'm about to ask where they money at. Drugs, tattoos, comic books, BBC. I know where your money's going. This is all you guys' fault. Nobody else's. You're not going to take no accountability. If I'm Mr. Penn, and I know Mr. Penn is old enough, that's why, and he said he owned a comic book store before. So I know he know. So I know, once he picked up them books, he's like, man, this motherfucker getting put out, and they got a whole fucking comic book collection. Just dumb. I used to own a store. I know what these is worth. I know what collectors, they know they shit. In his mind, he's already knowing. These people just don't want to handle. They don't want to be grown. 29 and 30 years old. What a hold on. The daughter might be 13. Whatever. You got in your own family out there cooling it, kicking it big coolery with Mr. Penn. Don't give a damn what you going through because they know that y'all ain't about shit. This is all you guys are doing. You guys said you've been evicted a whole bunch of times. When are you going to learn your lesson? There's lesson to be learned in life and everything if you fucking just open your eyes. You think you think this is just life? Oh, get evicted for the 18th time. This is life. No, it's not. Once you put your foot down, like, listen, I'm tired of this, and we're not gonna put our kids through this no more. This is over. We have to really start being adults. Nobody's coming to save us. The courts ain't gonna save us. Our mama ain't gonna save us. Our daddy ain't gonna save us. Our friends is not gonna save us. When is enough gonna be enough? Every time we do a video, this is learning shit. We learn as we go. That lady was giving Mr. Penn game. I'm sitting there, listen, I'm gonna go find out what a POD is. I hope you guys are still listening. We learn from these videos. These videos are learning. They're learning curves for us. I ain't gonna lie. So shout out to everybody in the comment section and say thank you for posting these videos because it makes me stay on my grind. It makes me stay motivated. This is why we do this. This is exactly why they do this. So the people that come in and hate, you just gonna always be a bum because you're not even getting the real message.
A lot of money involved to start. You have to pull up
the. We would have paid it, but I didn't know. They didn't tell us that. We didn't even know what written would be here.
But see, here's the problem with that. It's on you to know. Okay, think about it this way.
Come on,
you the chef in the restaurant. So I'm coming to you saying, okay, this is raw, and you saying, well, I didn't know. It's like, well, you the chef. You the one supposed to know.
Yeah.
You in a position. You're not in a position to say you don't know. Like when you tell me you don't know.
Well, the rent
No, we
part,
never
like, I don't know how
paid-
much it
we
is.
never had
What I'm
to
just saying, but as far as the case is concerned,
Yeah,
as far as
yeah.
everything that's going on, if anybody should know, it's you.
Yeah.
So if you're saying, well, I don't know, then it's like, well, that's a tough situation to be in.
First for the whole of us, you know what I mean?
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
we
it's
know
'cause-
now.
Because if they would have told us yesterday, we honestly would have been out.
Yeah, we would've-
Like,
really
yes.
Yeah. But here's the problem. That's what I'm saying. There's no telling.
Yeah.
Once the court
Yeah.
gives you that judgment,
Yeah.
okay, let's put it in terms of money. Say I lend you $1,000.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So you don't give it back to me. So now you owe me $1,000. So I go to court and they say, okay, you owe him $1,000, pay.
Yeah.
So you appeal it.
Yeah.
You lose the appeal.
Yeah.
Where's
You
my
still have to-
$1,000? You
yeah,
said,
you
well, ain't
still
nobody
have to-
told me.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody told you. You already know you owe me $1,000. There ain't no telling.
Ain't no telling.
They told us how much rent was, we would've
Ain't no
posted the
telling what
bond,
Jack
but
told
they
Helen
never
type.
told us how much rent would have been.
But you're not the defendant. That's where the problem comes in. It's hard for you if you stand with someone else and that person is being
No, I'm saying
sued.
he asked. The lawyer asked what the would have been, and nobody would tell us.
Because there was no rent that
That's what I'm
was
saying.
ever
It's
established.
a dirty situation. Is what I'm
Right,
saying.
right.
It's a really dirty.
It's a messed up
We
situation.
were 10 minutes late for court because we went to general sessions criminal. Because me and him only been, he's never been to the court, never been in trouble. I've been once, so I didn't know. You pull up cameras, you can see us in there at 9:30 over in the other courthouse. We didn't know. I didn't know there were two different
They told us
courthouses.
we're supposed to be.
Oh, so when was this?
That was the day.
April
the
24th.
day. Yeah, the main day when we had the court date, the first court date,
Yeah.
and that's why all this is going on because we went to the wrong free courthouse.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Because they did say on the bottom of the sheet, it did say General Sessions Court. It didn't specify
Yeah, it did.
what
Yeah,
address.
yeah.
It didn't
Yeah,
specify civil.
Right.
No.
So we were in the wrong courthouse. That's what I'm saying.
But
Like,
the address is on there. On the paperwork, it should have said
No.
140 Avenue.
It had 201 Poplar on that address.
Yeah.
201?
They had a private server service, and I'm
Yes.
pretty sure they changed some stuff up. They're dirty.
Like it's
Yeah.
not.
If we would have known that address, we would not have been in
Yeah.
freaking
And
criminal
Right.
court.
And we understand you work for them, all that. That's
Well,
fine.
Well,
But
yeah.
I'm letting you know that this man was just trying to do a good deed out of his heart to help these folks,
Yeah.
and they just royally fucked him.
Because I
That's all
grew
they
up in
did.
the house over there. It's no longer there. That was my mom's house.
So you the defendant in this
Yes.
case?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Okay, so you should know everything.
But he doesn't. Because
But he
didn't
doesn't
tell us
because the
nothing.
lawyer
I
didn't
just
tell
know
him
what the
anything.
attorney tells
But
me.
we didn't have,
Yeah.
at first we didn't have
He's-
a
They
lawyer.
have a transfer.
He's
Nobody would
never
take it.
he's
They
never
said
even
it
been to
was-
court, so he doesn't know all that
They
lingo
said
that they
it was,
use.
look,
So
they said it was a conflict of interest.
Yeah, several cases
Every
of
lawyer I
conflict of
called said
interest.
it's a conflict of interest. Until when we just found it last moment.
Right.
He's the one trying to help us, but it's obviously not working. It's obviously King Honcho around here, so.
Right. Well,
We
definitely.
understand that, but like, dang, dude.
Well,
Like,
your
he's gonna
attorney
be
did good to get it stopped the first time, because I've
Yeah.
never seen it stop Well, I've seen them stop like if there was an order already in place.
Yeah, but not like while it was going on.
Yeah, because I've been on the eviction where it's been appealed to circuit.
But see, that lawyer wouldn't
But
have
General
done
Sessions didn't know. See, if it's appealed to circuit, General Sessions is going to not even give it to me.
Yeah.
it. Yeah, see,
So
that's
if they
why
give it to me, they're saying it's good to go.
Yeah.
But
I
then,
went there yesterday.
if the person said, "No, I appealed this to circuit," then I talked to circuit and said, "Yeah, this was appealed last week. Go ahead and stop." Now I've had that happen, but that was because the order was already in place. But this was a new order from a judge while eviction was going on.
Yeah.
There was a black rack in the bathroom over the toilet. He took it to the street.
Yeah, this is crazy. I'm pretty sure that
Hey, y'all start on this room.
What'd you say? Is it okay?
That's all right. John, will you take this? Excuse me. Will you take that to the U-Haul? Thank you.
Bro, just over there slamming that soda though, for real.
Just thinking about some stuff, because there's a lot of things they did that's.
So this house was like.
This house was vacant. It was a vacant house. I lived over there. That's still been wanting that house. Like I said, I grew up in that house. When I was a little kid back in the early 70s and all, they asked my mom several times she wanted to sell. So she started off.
So your parents left the house, this property to them, like in a trust.
Yeah, well, see, my mom passed away in 2010. When she passed away, the house went over to me.
Right.
Then, and so when my mom died in 2000, first part of 2011, they started asking me, said, "If I was asked your mom, she wanted to sell." So now she's gone, "Do you want to sell this house? We really need this property." For a long time, I said, no. And finally, that house was in bad shape. It was all wood. It needed paint, it needed a new roof, needed a new floor. It needed a lot of things done. I couldn't afford to do all that. So I worked it out with them finally, especially in February or March of 2018. I said, "Look, man, if y'all find me a house somewhere in this area, y'all buy me a house somewhere in this area, because I like this area. I grew up in this area. Then maybe we can work some kind of deal. I'll give you that house and you buy me another house." Just came to find out the guy that owned this house had been renting it out for years. Like I said, it was vacant for like about a year or so. I saw him when he goes, "I'm tired of renting this house, and I think I just want to go ahead and sell it if somebody wants to buy it." I said, "Well, that could work out pretty good. So going to buy my house, and they buy this house from you. Maybe we can make a little swap out over here." So we did all that, and all they said, "When you pass away, you don't have any kids or anything. So what are you going to do with the house?" It's like, honestly, I don't know. So I'll tell you what, how about you leave that house to us. We'll pay the property taxes. Anything major goes wrong, we'll take care of that. And I said, "That's a good deal," and everything. I said, "We'll take care of everything. It will be your irrevocable life estate." And I said to them right then, I said, what if, say, 15, 20 years from now, y'all are no longer. And they come over and they say, technically, since they own the house, I have 30 days to leave. They're like, they can't do that. They cannot do that. It's your irrevocable life estate. It's your house until you pass away. When you pass away, it'll revert back. Then all of a sudden, out of the blue, in April, a guy that comes by here and says Shelby County PPS, whatever that is.
Process server.
Yeah, here's me some papers saying forced entry and detainer and stuff. I'm like, what
right.
is this?
Okay, let me ask you this. So did you go to court at all? Obviously, you've been to court to stop it. What is the grounds for them taking the house? So what is it, if you have the trust?
They're saying something about that I did not pay rent, and there's no rent. I've never paid rent. I'm like, what rent?
Right.
I've been here since September 2020, so almost 5 years. There's never no rent involved. That's what they're trying to say. They're trying to say they're evicting me because I have not paid rent.
I guess.
And like I said, I've never paid rent. So I don't understand. My attorney said, first he told me, his name's Luke. That's my attorney. He said, "You should be good," and I was talking to the judge, and everything worked out. That's why he went the other day, he ended up getting stopped, I was moving stuff. And all of a sudden, Lindsay calls me this morning and said, "Hey, y'all are back again." And I was in touch with one of y'all and talked to the judge or whatever, and they overruled my attorney. I don't really know the full story yet, because I hadn't talked to my attorney yet today, so I don't really know the full story.
Well, this attorney, he's a good attorney. He's a real good attorney. He deals with landlord, tenant. So it's not anything personal. It's just business. I don't think it has anything to do with being or anything like that. It's just if you have a contract, some kind of way in the contract allows them to do it, because
I know it. I don't know what.
But the whole thing is, I've never heard before. You gave them your house. Was your house paid for?
Oh yeah, it was paid for. Yes.
So your house is paid for, you just paying taxes on it.
Right, paying property taxes, city and county property taxes.
Right, and so you gave that house up for this house,
Yes, sir.
but you put in there that once you pass, it goes back to them.
Yes.
Yeah, I've never, woo.
I even had the paperwork that says that. It says something about partial.
Why would your goofy ass do that, bro? Why would you get rid of the house your parents left you and try to trade up on the house just to turn around and lose the house? This is what I'm saying, man. When parents pass away and they think they want to leave their kids houses and all this other shit, and they turn around and lose it, and it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. You think, oh, I'm doing a great deed, man. I worked so hard. I'm giving out a paid off house. And you turn around and gave it up for free, basically, sir. And now Mr. Penn's asking you a question. I don't know. I ain't heard from my lawyer. Bro, you guys don't like to be hands-on with nothing. And that's the fucking problem. You don't like to be hands-on. You have to be hands-on when it comes to your life. Don't leave your life in somebody else's hands. Am I making myself clear? Sound like my fucking grandmother. You guys are goofy. How you not know this? Bro, you look like you're like 59 years old. You know nothing. The blind leading the blind. Basically, that's what it is. Blind leading the blind. And then you got robbed by Paul and paid by Peter and Peter robbed Paul and all that type of shittery. You know what I'm saying? Golly.
Something like that.
So what is the attorney saying? Why is the attorney saying you losing?
Like I said, I ain't talked to him today. I don't know. He told me the other day.
I know nothing.
Okay, and all, keep it place. I ain't got in touch with him today, so I'm gonna try to call him later on once we get settled and all and find out what's going on.
Okay.
I mean, it's crazy.
Let's go with everything, total.
But yeah, my attorney said you haven't done anything wrong, so eventually it's going to work out for you. So we'll see. Oh, thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
So you don't have any Magic the Gathering cards, do you?
We did. But, I actually just recently sold them.
Yeah, because those are valuable. I know them.
The older ones, yeah.
Yeah.
The new ones really ain't worth anything. But I found that out the hard way. Spent a lot of money on them.
Yeah.
Just lost all on them.
The lamp drove him to
Oh yeah, just go grab stuff. Grab this. Let's go.
Yeah. I was just making it to where they can grab that and stuff with the problem.
Something new for me. I guess you go through this all the time, don't you? But
Yeah, but not, this is definitely unique. I never had a situation where, now I've had like tax liens, tax auctions, where a person was in the house, they didn't pay their taxes, and get evicted, and that's difficult too because you got the house paid for. A lot of times it's the parents that pay for it, and then the child is in the house and don't pay the taxes, and then they lose a whole house because of some taxes that could have been paid. But this is definitely different. That you traded houses. Yeah, but that's definitely unique.
Like I said, they're saying the reason for me being evicted is because I owe them 12 months rent. And they didn't say how much rent. Like I said, I've been here 5 years, I've never paid rent. That was not in the agreement. So it's like,
right. Well, here's the part I'm not understanding about that. Okay. Usually when things are done, it's set in stone, like in your contract, like with your trust or whatever. Mm-hmm. So you just can't show up in court and say, okay, this man owes me rent, because you're going to go in with your paperwork to show, okay, this is this, and this. Right. So I'm not understanding, if you have your paperwork and you have an attorney, how are they still able to?
That's what I don't understand. I don't know.
Yeah, but you need to be understanding that part.
Right.
Because now I'm gonna tell you something that could happen, and this happens a lot of times. I do a lot of evictions with it. I remember talking to a guy. I was actually serving the papers on him. He had time at this point. I'm serving him papers as far as the taxes. So he has time to go to the court and pay. You have like a certain amount of time to pay those taxes.
Right.
Even if someone bid on your house and won it, you know, a tax auction.
Right.
You still have time to go pay. So when I go to him to check, you know, who's living there, blah, 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 I'm telling him this. He said, oh, I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to do it, blah, blah, blah. So, of course, when I show up, I want to say almost a year later to do the eviction, there he stands talking about he's going to go today, and sir, it's too late for today. I'm here to do the eviction. He's like, no, this is my house. And sir, when I talked to you a year ago, so what can catch you sometimes is time. Like you have so much time to do this, so much time. So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe you didn't file stuff in the appropriate time. Maybe there's something in the contract that you had to do by this date or something. I don't know. I hadn't seen that, but it has to be some reason.
Yeah.
So what's your plans now?
I'm not sure if I'm going to stay somewhere temporarily right now until we can find a place.
Right.
I mean, it's going to work out. I'm worried, but I feel confident it's going to work out.
Right.
Try to be careful with the cards. That's trash. Yeah. That's we don't have I don't need it, so you're more than welcome to it. Y'all take them all. That's trash. There's the only one open. Can you get that? I'll put it. I got you.
Seems like the only person that know what they're doing, the only grown adult knows what they're doing is Mr. Penn. Everybody else in that house don't know nothing. This man has lost a whole house. and don't know nothing.
Hello? Hello?
Is it okay if I use the restroom?
Yes, that's fine.
I'm gonna grab this room. I'm trying to look the list of traffic. Okay.
Hey, what's going on? I was just trying to see where you at because we're going to be leaving here probably in the next 10-15 minutes. Okay, I'm going to let you know when we're leaving here because it's probably going to take us, what, 20-25 minutes to get over there?
The casket is back. Come on, man. Nobody is still opened it to see if nobody's in there. That's crazy. Miss Penn, I know you want to know what's in there,
golf
bro.
clubs over here.
Yeah, I've never played golf myself, but the other guy right there, he plays golf every now and then.
Yeah.
All that cluster of shit in that little ass house, bro. Look at all that shit in the front yard. How they had it all in the house is crazy.
John.
Yo, damn mama rolled over in her grave, sir. Unbelievable.
Thanks again. I really wanted to say thank you.
Okay, yeah, no problem. You want? Okay. All right, thank you.
Broke a couple doors off the hinges. Crazy.
All right, now here's the rules.
Yeah.
You officially have 48 hours
48
to
hours.
remove everything.
Yeah, we got you.
Yep.
You don't want to leave it out here for 48 hours because
Yeah.
the neighbors or whoever's going to come and take it. Right, yeah, just get everything you can right now.
Yeah, no, they were stopping that same day. Yesterday, they were
Yeah,
stopping.
they'll come get it.
Real fast.
Yeah, they'll come even when you out here. If they can grab something quick and throw it, they'll do it and take off.
Yeah, I kept running them off. That's all I was doing.
Right.
So,
And just make sure.
Are me and you gonna be able to grab that white chest?
yes, we should.
But officially, you're done. So you trespass. Don't go back into the house. Don't. If somebody comes by here, don't get no argument with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Because it's just a reason for them to try to keep
Give
you.
us- yeah.
You lose your 48.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're going to try anything they can do to do that.
Right.
But
All right. Well, good luck to you.
I appreciate you.
All right, now.
Again. All right.
Shoo, whoosh. In the end, Penn wins. Hey, the first part one, he said, hey, how does this work? I'm already doing the, you know what I'm saying? Usually they can't do a stay when I'm already in the process of doing eviction. Oh my God, it's the first time for everything. But in the end, Penn wins. The writ got to get, and I didn't had it. And I was going to come back and get you. I know it. Hey, shout out to Mr. Penn, man, for always keeping it professional, even when people want to turn up on him and get irate over something that they caused themselves. He keeps his composure at all times. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he better than me. And that's, bro, I just not with the disrespectery. That's something I need to work on. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to business, I mean, it's only so much disrespectery and what type. But just somebody turning up because they're mad at their own situation, I gotta learn to let that shit go and just know that you're just mad at their self and beating themselves up because I had nothing to do with it. But I gotta learn to work on that. But Mr. Penn got that, man. This his business, is what he do. Those people have no sympathy for him because, like he said, I've been through multiple evictions, and you guys never know nothing. I don't even feel sorry for the homeowner that his mama got him a house, and then he want to trade into another house, thinking he was getting rid of a house that needed work, and then he'd turn around 5 years later and lose a whole house. Tap in the comment section. Let me know what you think about part 2. Let me know what you think about part 2. We still didn't get an answer to the casket. We still didn't have nobody open the casket. We don't know who's in there. We don't know who's been in there, who was in there and got dumped out of there. I don't know what's going on. I'm just speculating. Excuse me. I'm watching the hour something video. I'm gonna speculate because nobody's saying nothing. Okay. And remember, guys, listen. We just hit 715 subscribers on the Fushnika Transformation. Remember, the first link, the first comment that's going to be pinned is going to have the link to Fushnika Transformation. As soon, and I mean as soon, as we hit 1,000 subscribers, and we're only like 285 subscribers away. 2 people are going to win $50. Do whatever you want to do with it. It's on me. I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it. For the people in the back that always want to come in the comments, that's it. I don't have to do it. I'm doing it because I want to do it. It makes me feel good. I'm in my comment section. I read the comments. It makes me want to give back to the people that support me just by watching and liking the video. I don't ask nobody to do no memberships. I don't ask nobody to give me nothing on my Cash App. I don't ask for nobody to do nothing. All I ask for is a like on the video and to watch the video. That's all I need. That's it. I don't ask for nothing more. Anything I do for you guys is out of the bottom of my heart because we really tapped in with each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's just to show my appreciation. I could be like everybody else. And listen, at the end of the day, that's what I have somebody say. You saying that you're a real one makes it seem like that you're. Boy, I really want to put them paws on people. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying I'm the realest this. I just know I'm real at the end of the day. You can't tell me about me. Okay? Ain't nothing I'm doing around here fakery. We ain't nothing with that scamming shit. I don't need nothing from my people but a like and a watch. That's it. Anything that my people do is extra, and it's because they want to do it, fine. Whatever I do extra, as far as like giving back, fine. It's what I want to do. Nobody's saying, we're not going to watch your channel if you don't give us $50. Come on, man. Like, man, you can't come over here and fuck up our program. We got a whole program. We got a whole community. And when you locked in, you locked in, bro. We've been locked in for a minute, okay? If people saw some fake shit, they would have been called out on it. It would have been called out. And when you don't move with the fake shit, you ain't got shit to hide, right? Everything that I say I do, I'm gonna remember everything because it ain't no lying. Bro, I really putting them paws on people. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really gotta work on. I've worked over the years. I worked on my anger. As far as like, cause I'm just like where I'm from, bro. Disrespect is just not allowed. You know what I'm saying? And I take disrespect in a whole different lot of ways. But I've worked on that so much to where I've been able to open up and be me and be goofy and be funny. I don't have to walk around with the, you know what I'm saying? Like all the time. I don't have to do that anymore. That shit gets old and it's stressful. You know what I'm saying? Like you ready to turn up on anybody that look at you in the wrong way. And that ain't, I like living like this. I like waking up on 10. I like going after goals. I like getting shit I want in my life and not blaming nobody why I don't have nothing. If I put the work in, faith without works is dead. I put the work in. I don't cry about it. I just do. Bro, I just don't understand the people that cry about that shit that they can change the situation. Hunker down, write out your goals, write out your list, start knocking that shit down. It's simple as that. It's easy to make an excuse. You not having shit ain't never gonna bother nobody else. You gonna be the motherfucker without shit while they over there getting what they want to and not blaming nobody else why they don't have it. I just hope my people are tapped in the same way that I think mentally, whatever you want in this world, you can have. Right? It's easy to wake up with a effed up attitude because of how the world moves and how the world might treat you. But if you want to be happy, if you just want to be a positive light to somebody that's just going through some shit, even though they might be treating you a certain way, you will be that person. You won't let nobody change who you are deep down inside. Right? So when I get up, I'm just happy because I've been a person, and I was never the negative person. It was just like I was just always trying to figure out life. With all the shit I've been through in my life, I've always just tried to figure it out. I always talk to God like, bro, I'm a good person. I don't rob banks. I don't gang bang. I could have been from LA. Thank God my mom got us out of there and moved us to Germany. Married her husband that was in the military, moved us to Germany. And then from Germany to Washington State and been here, it saved our life, me and my brother's lives. I really feel like that. You know what I'm saying? But I've been through a lot of shit. And through my life experiences is the reason I am the way I am right now. That's why I work hard for my family. You know what I'm saying? Like everything I do is for them. Whatever I do, they get the rewards of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm always, I don't know, man. I could talk about this shit for, I ain't gonna lie. I know this is the end of the video type shit, but I could really tap in and talk about, but I guess I'm gonna save that more for the Fusion and Transformation when, you know, we hitting to the gym and we having those car talks on the ride there, on the ride home, just giving that real shit. Like, I'm only here to motivate and inspire, and I hope I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever I see somebody down in the comment section, I swear I wish I was right next to that person so I can just, you know, lift your chin up. Like, man, listen, what you need help with? What you need help with? Like, what is keeping you down right now? What mentally is blocking you or making you feel some type of way right now? We just feel like, dang, man, everything I do, life is just hitting me down. Got to get back up every time. It don't even matter. Because dwelling on it ain't going to change it either. So it's like, okay, figure out a solution. I know this feeling that I'm having right now, I don't like it. That's one thing I do know. I don't like it. All right, cool. How am I going to get up out of this? I love life. I want to figure out how I can not feel like this the rest of my life. All right, what we going to do? All right, cool. Yeah, you got it. Man, we're going to have these talks. I ain't, fuck everybody ain't with the positive. Fuck everybody think we ain't on none of that. And the people that come up with that shit, I know you knew. When you come up here with the bullshit, I know you knew. Because if you knew how we get down, you would even never come in the comment section coming the way you come. You're never going to be able to break our shit. It's too strong. Our foundation is solid. Ain't no cracks in it. We use the best cement. You know what I'm saying? You can't crack our shit. And that's on God. You feel me? Like, man, come on with it. Yeah. So, you know, my meeps, let me know you are mentally 1 through 10. I hope y'all doing good. I hope y'all doing well. September, we about to hit September, new month, this fourth quarter. Let's get after it. Let's get to it. I ain't gonna lie. Even for me, August was one of these, it was just a weird month, bro. I ain't gonna lie. With my grandfather passing away and me driving 17 hours to California, then driving back, then taking my family on a trip to the ocean just to mentally clear my brain. Like, I didn't get out the videos I wanted to get out. Like, I got half the videos out that I normally get out. Just August was a weird month, bro. Like, and I know you guys have been through it too. So hopefully, we're gonna make September through December some of the best months of the rest of this year. Facts. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. I'm your boy Future. I love y'all. That's all I'm gonna say.